Good evening, YouTube. What are you running for your summertime everyday carry? It's getting hot, it's getting sweaty, can no longer carry that large, full-size gun anymore. But we're going to go in. This video is about summertime everyday carry. Just wanted to kind of show you a few of my contenders in my collection. What's going on, YouTube? This is ATUM-RE coming at you with another video, and it is almost summertime, and there's no better time to talk about summertime EDC. And I have three guns that are contenders and possibly could be in rotation. You know, it depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, as usual, I break it down, but let's give you a visual first. So these are the contenders. The first one is going to be 38 Special Model 642, also called the Airweight Pocket Revolver. Known to be very light, and trust me when I tell you it is very, very light. Okay? And coming out of corner, the blue corner, I should say, is going to be Glock 19, the world famous Glock 19, probably the most famous handgun in the world. Okay? And the rising star, coming out of the white corner, is going to be Sig Sauer P365. Let's go in, family. Let's do this. All right, so as usual, I just break these down into categories to try to make it a cohesive breakdown, you know, so I don't babble and go all over the place, because I'm known for that. All right, so we're going to talk about weight. All right, and this gun is going to win hands down. There's really no need for me to even pick up the other two. This 38 Special Model 642 is super, super light. So light that I can actually put it in my gym shorts and not sag. All the other pistols, it will actually make me sag. So this is the only one that I can actually carry in my gym shorts. So weight is going to go to the 38 Special, hands down. Concealability, it's going to be between these two. You know, you don't need to pick the Glock up. No, don't waste my time. It's much bigger. This one is going to have a shorter grip, and this one's going to have a slightly longer grip. And when you're doing concealed carry, every inch counts. So this is going to win concealability. Okay, Sig P365 for that category. All right, so we're going to say sight and sight picture. That's going to not go to the 38 Special. It only has pretty much the sight up front. And Glock still uses plastic sights. But it does have a longer sight radius between the other two contenders. The Sig is going to have just better sights. They're, you know, still sights, and it actually has an illuminated green sight up front. But the entire sight picture is going to be better on Glock, and I would probably be more accurate because it has a larger sight picture. Okay, but you know, depends on you guys. Ammo, 38 Special is going to lag definitely because it's going to be a lighter, weaker load. It's not going to have the same stopping power as 9mm, because both the Sig and the Glock 19 are 9mm caliber, so it's going to be a weaker caliber. Well, I'm stumbling with my words tonight, but we shall overcome. So those two guns are going to actually overtake 38 Special. 38 Special is good enough to get the job, but if I had to choose between 9mm and 38 Special, it's a no-brainer. It's going to be 9mm for me. All right, so capacity, the 38 is going to lag behind in capacity as well, and that's what makes it not as popular as a semi-auto. The semi-automatics, even with the Sig, it's going to have, like I said, the 10 rounds plus one. The Glock's going to have the 15 rounds, so it's going to lag behind there. Accessories, the Glock is going to definitely win in accessories. Finding anything, especially holsters, going to be very, very easy to find on a Glock 19. The Glock 19 is probably the easiest gun to find a holster for on the market, hands down, and I think most people would agree with that, even if you are a Glock hater, and I'm not a Glock hater. All right, so we're going to talk about the trigger. All right, like I told you guys previously, all guns are been cleared, and we'll do it again. And we're going to pull the trigger. Glock's not a good trigger. Sig. Nice light trigger. Nice trigger. Much better than the Glock. And we're going to go to the revolver. This is going to be long and painful. There we go. So this is going to have a much longer pull, which is also going to affect your follow-up shots. So you're going to have slower follow-up shots because the pull is going to be longer. Reliability, I definitely probably give it to the wheel gun. It's going to be more reliable. You don't have to worry about jamming. Again, you don't have to worry about stovepipes if you get limp wrists under stress, because when you're under stress, you may shoot differently. And reloading is going to be definitely easier on a semi-automatic than a revolver, unless you are Jerry Mitchell. Loading a revolver is going to be a little time consuming, but you can practice at it and use your speed loader. But most oftentimes you can just drop the mag in there, slide it back, bam, bam, you're ready to go. But I was just giving you a little bit about what I do for summertime EDC. Again, I have 3 guns that are in rotation. Like I said, I may use them in rotation because, again, if I'm taking a jog in the morning, this is awfully light. I don't have to worry about putting on pants. I can just put the little pocket holster in there and be on my way. So I think I'll find a place for all of them. This is the do-it-all gun, but man, as it gets warmer and warmer, it's just get harder and harder to carry it. Because like I said, it gets hot and humid here in Georgia. I don't know where you guys live, but it gets super hot, and it's just much easier for me to carry this. And it's time to pick a winner. And if I had to pick an overall winner for concealed carry for my summertime EDC, it's got to be the P365, baby. It has everything I need. It has the size, it has the capacity, and it's just much more comfortable than the Glock 19 during summer months. Hope you guys enjoyed your breakdown. Sorry about the stumbling. I talk a lot, I babble, but like to bring you guys content, and I will be having more coming at you guys here in the future. I know it's a lot going on in our country, but we all going to stick together. We're going to get through this, and we're going to continue to fight. The Second Amendment shall not be infringed, guys.